Sounds like there's a bit of water in the kayak, which I should have emptied up. I'm not unpacking that now to do that. No chance.
Down scan. Okay, so the inside knowledge I've had is I've got to go between 12 and 20 feet. So apparently where it drops off from 12 to 20 feet is normally a good place to fish. And I've got the lure as well that my insider's given me. So yeah, we'll see. Sort of skim around these islands. I'm going to try and find sort of drop-offs and see what's below me. I've got different methods. I'm going to try little wormy jigs. So for the pike, I'm going to try one of them. Spinning in the water. I've also got various other lures for pike. I'm going to try this bad boy as well. And then in terms of, I've had pike on this before in Loch Lomond, because white seems to be a really good colour here, I think because of the darkness of the water. But yeah, that little lure there I've had a pike on before, so they do work, and perch. So I'll jig around with them later. And then just to try different colours, I've got like a little red one, and I've got a little bit bigger pink one, which I'll jig as well. But on my actual rods themselves, I've got some bigger lures. I've got that little lure there. Oh. That bad boy. So this is a dredger lure, so when I reel in, it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Yeah, let's go fishing. Nice perch that. Ooh, hey. Check him out. That's a nice perch, man. That is a very, very nice perch. First fish of the session. Lovely perch. And then so I found a little ledge. It goes from 80 feet and it drastically goes up to about 10 feet. And just had a really nice perch on that. So, and the nice thing is the wind's blowing directly towards a little beach. So I'm just going to keep doing little drifts along here. Literally jigging this up and down the drop off and see if I can get another one. I'm going to move on and I'm going to try a different bay around the island. It's the same island I stayed on last night, just the other side. Lovely day though. Lovely day. More trash found floating in the water. Don't understand it. Why? So annoying. Let's see if we can catch some more perch. Or a pike. Wouldn't actually mind a pike. Right, change of plan. Heavens are opening up. I can see, I can't even see down there, it's raining that hard. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna go set up my poncho and get under it, because that is mental. This is gonna be a quick one, this. I really don't want to get this, but that's mental. It's gonna rain hard in a minute. Somewhere off. Don't need that. Well, this is a first for me again. Another new island. I've never been to this island. It's literally shaped like a fish. So there must be fish off this island. So I'm gonna fish off here for a bit. Just pulled up on this lovely little beach. Looks like quite a popular spot because people have hung stuff off the trees and now there's fire pits everywhere. But yeah, lovely little island. Might stick around here and do some fishing around this little island. Hopefully catch a fish or fish island. I don't know what it's called, but I do, but I just can't pronounce it, I don't think. But I'm definitely going to try and catch fish off here. Fish or fish island. Funny that. And then, depending on how time gets on, I might stay here tonight because new experience, new island. Quite busy around here. I don't tend to. I know the fishing's better this side of the loch, but I don't tend to like to come here because there's just so much boat traffic, jet skis, people. You know, I've said it 100 times. I just want to be in like the middle of nowhere fishing. But this will do. Let's try and catch some more fish. I've had one fish so far. It was a decent perch though. It was a nice perch, unexpected. Didn't even know I was going to catch a fish in that spot, to be honest. It was a bit of a wild card area. None of my usual spots, to be honest. But everywhere else that I've tried that I know fish are at, I haven't been able to catch any. The weather's perfect, the conditions are perfect. I mean, it's overcast, drizzling. Should be some fish out there. So I'm hoping, it's about 2 o'clock now, I'm hoping it calms down in a bit. As in the rain, and then hopefully we can catch some fish. Because my back is killing me. I could do with a lie down, to be honest. But gotta catch some fish. Look at that for a view, man. Right, let's get out there. Beautiful little island, that. Right, so apparently this area here is very good. So we will find out. We will find out. Thought it was going to rain then, so put my jacket on. It was absolutely hammering it down a minute ago. I'm going to leave it on though because it is forecast to rain in the next couple of hours. Right. Bought this lure. Need to catch a fish on it to justify the cost. I bought 2 of them just in case I lost one of them and there was gold dust, but it hasn't produced yet. There's gotta be some fish here, man. Got to be. Gotta be, man. It's weed, I know that. Definitely weed. I'm getting caught in the weed. I have to change tactics. Go for a different lure. This one's hugging the bottom. God, look at these midgies. Thousands of them. Big time stuck on the bottom. I might have to go for a different tactic, I think. First of all, let's get this fish finder out. Done it again. Got a perch. Lovely perch. This weather is grim. Oh my god. It's mental. I left a heat wave on the south coast to come sit in rain in Scotland to catch perch and pike. I found a method that worked. It's literally just a little fake earthworm. I'm just sort of jigging it along the bottom. On the bottom I've got a little weighted hook with a artificial sort of squid I think it's called. I'm just sort of jigging that along. And it worked a minute ago, so hopefully I'm not sat in this rain for no reason. Laugh. Literally just got to laugh.
drenched now. This jacket's definitely not waterproof. Always time for a quick brew, especially when the weather's like this. Right, so I think I found a method to catch the perch. So a lot of the bright, colourful stuff, I mean, I caught a decent one this morning on a red and white lure, big one as well. But I've just had one now using just a artificial worm and just sort of jigging it along the bottom. And that seemed to work here. All the other lures I've been trying all day weren't working. So different method, different area, sometimes natural's best. I actually found these worms and they were rubbish, just lying on a beach, which someone had left behind. And I've caught fish off from picking it up, so it's almost like a good deed, I guess. Where are they? Look at that, I got a rainbow. Got heavy rain coming towards me. I've got a rainbow. Check that out. I swear the rainbow ends like just there. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Where are these fish then? So plan tonight is to camp on a really cool beach, which I hope no one else is there, because it's a really good place to camp. It's like literally a beach on a point and it's got an amazing view, and there's no midges because the wind blows through there. Well, let me show you on the map. So that's where I am now. That little point there, and you got the two, looks like teeth. Literally the top fang bit is where I want to stay tonight. Show you with something pointy, that bit there. Yeah, well, that's the plan anyway. Got a bit of a paddle still. It's about 7:30 at night. Got about 2 hours of sunlight left. I reckon when I get there I'll have about pretty much same as I had last night, probably an hour to set up camp. I'm going to try and go for the tent this time.
wasn't great last night. I didn't sleep too well on it. You probably can't hear me because it's so flipping windy, but that is the plan. Right, anyway, when I'm at the campsite, tune you back in and we'll set up camp, make a big meal and chill out. It's been a right day. I've had 2 perch. Not as many fish as I'd wanted, but it was difficult. Had to deal with the weather as well, but all in all, still classed a successful day. Had my biggest perch I've ever caught before, mainly a sea angler, and this is all new to me, this freshwater stuff, but it was good fun, especially catching it on quite a big lure. I was surprised how big the lure was compared to the fish. Those perch do smash a big lure. And in the second one I caught an artificial, looked like a little earthworm. So 2 completely different methods, one completely like something you'd never think a fish would eat, and then the other one actually imitating something it would eat. So yeah, two different methods today, 2 different fish. So yeah, it was a good day. Gonna do the rest of this paddle against this wind, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, change of plan. Loads of people there, jet skis everywhere. It's just mental. It's not the Loch Lomond I remember coming here years ago. There's literally people everywhere. Every single beach I go to, there's people there. It's crazy. It just must be that time of year. School holidays and all that. I suppose I didn't come here this time. The last few times I came here was sort of late July, when everyone was probably at school, and obviously being school holidays, there's a lot of people here. I think every single one of my favourite spots to go and camp is taken up, except for the one I stayed at last night, on the first night. And I think I got one more I'm going to try around the corner. If that's also occupied, then I'm going to have to go back to the one I went to last night. And if that's occupied, I'll find somewhere on that island to sleep, because yeah, it's getting a bit much now, all this paddling. My one thing I said is I wanted to come here and do a lot more fishing and you know, talking through my gear and that, and all I've done is just paddled and paddled. In fact, I've paddled more this time than I did last time, and that's exactly what I didn't want to do. But unfortunately, all the areas that I do want to stay and experience are all taken. First come, first serve, I guess. So I'm going to paddle and just find somewhere. I mean, I'm losing light at the moment. I've only got about an hour and a half of light left. So I'm in the same situation I was last night. But wherever I do camp tonight, I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to pretty much just fish that island all day. Potentially might start paddling back, because it was such a long journey here. I might do it in 2 legs. And then my last night's definitely going to be on Island Ivow. Even if there's people on there, I will be staying on that island, because that is my favourite spot in the whole loch to stay. But yeah, let's find somewhere to sleep. It's getting dark. I'm stuck on the biggest water mass in the UK. That's definitely the best beach with the best view of this whole loch, I reckon. Amazing. See it all. Yeah, I'm not paddling. The other campsite's around there, but I'm not paddling there now. Can't be arsed. I'm gonna have some dinner here, right? Nice way to end the day, sunset. Don't let it fool you though. It's only shown its ugly face now. It's been raining all day.
because that mountain there is going to block all light. I've still got a paddle all the way around there. Oh, my pink rake's still there. Good. Oh, we're back. Gonna stay at the same campsite I stayed last night. It's probably the quietest part of any island I've actually been to today. The rest of them are literally jam-packed. It's obviously school holidays, so it's understandable. But there's boats and jet skis and people just playing music everywhere. It's not why I come here. You know, I'll do that at home if I want, but understandably, this is where they come on their summer holidays. But I love that view anyway, so it was worth the paddle. Amazing place, man. That view is cool. The other beach I was on also had a view like that, but I knew people were going to come there, so I didn't set up my tent. And then literally as I was making up my mind, 2 boats pulled up, so it's a good thing I didn't get anything out, because I would have been frustrated then. But yeah, lights fading, same as last night. Gonna have to set up camp. I have to go find further afield for firewood, set up a fire, and then gonna go big eats again tonight, I think. But yeah, times are ticking. See you in a bit.